Hi, all. It's Beth with HomeZada here to talk to you about what is it today? Caring for your home and how it can be actually easy. And so thank you for joining me. For anyone who comes back and watches this at a later time, thank you for watching. Really appreciate it. But let's talk about how your caring for your home can be easy. Our homes are very dynamic. Not one home is the same, which is exciting for all of us because we get some personalization of our homes. But they're all different. They have different people living in them. They have different family structures living in them. Some have kids, some don't have kids, some have pets, some don't have pets. Some people live in warm weather climates most of the year. Some people live in distinct four seasons. Some people live in, they work from home. Some people work from home. Some people take care of other family members, not just children, but even their parents. So there's multiple generations living at home. So our homes are very dynamic depending on what we do in them, how we live in them, and also what kind of structures they have. So some homes have tile roofs, while some homes have asphalt shingled roofs. Some people have basements, some people don't. Some people have a wine cellar, some people don't. For those who do, nice, just saying. For some people may have pools, some people may not have pools. It's all variety of different types of things happening in your house. And it's exciting because we all have different needs as it relates to our house. However, with that said, we also need to take care of our house. But it doesn't have to be hard. It actually can be very easy. So what can you do to really make it easy to take care of your house? There's two things in particular that I think are really important when you take care of your house. The first thing is going around your house and identifying the things that need to be cared for. So you have equipment, you have appliances, you may even have just standard cleaning and care for your house. Identifying all these different areas and items around your house is the first step to understanding the steps of caring for your house. And so let's say you've got a stove with a fume hood or some sort of hood to expel the exhaust from cooking. A stove and an oven and fume hood all needs care from a variety of different ways. First, you need to actually identify what you have. The second thing is, okay, I've got an oven, I can clean that, I can wipe it down. I can even use some oven cleaner to actually help clean on its own. Maybe I have a self-cleaning oven so that I can turn that on and wipe everything down and get all that clean. I have burners. And so burners, some people have gas, some people have electric, some people have induction. How can you clean it depends on the format or the energy that's coming in. And you want to be careful, make sure all the knobs are turned off so that nothing is hot. That's the first thing, especially when you're looking at some induction heat. It's flat surface, so you got to be very careful. And you can clean it accordingly to your stove's instructions. So you can do that. And then the fume hood is the second or the third phase of actually making sure that's clean. A lot of people forget about the fume hoods because they have they've built up grease. And that grease, unfortunately, can create problems in the terms of dripping down and creating some fires and stuff. And you want to avoid that because kitchen fires are some of the most prevalent fires that occur. They can be contained quickly if you have a fire extinguisher. But the reality is, if you identify the item that you have and you understand the components of that item, you can now learn to take care of it a little bit more effectively. And so once you've gone around your home and you've identified the items that need a lot of care, then you actually document a list, a maintenance task list or a cleaning list, and you identify when you want those clean, how often you need those clean, and then also creating kind of a calendaring system to actually get that done. It's really easy to get this done. It just takes a little time to get everything documented. And that's the one area that people forget about. If you take the time in the front end, get everything documented, and then at the same time create your schedule, you're golden. And you're caring for your home super easy, and you are on top of everything. You just have to take a little bit of time in the beginning. I love this. I sometimes miss my calendar schedules because I'm either traveling or I've got another project I have to work on, or it rained. A good example of that is I have a lot of windows, and I think we've talked about this a little bit, but the sun's shining through because I got them nice and clean. I usually clean them earlier in the year. However, we've had a lot of rain here in the California area, and I didn't want to spend money to get them clean only to have it rain and have to get them cleaned again. So I postponed the cleaning for a month later. So that's why sometimes my maintenance tasks or my cleaning tasks slip based on environmental conditions, based on my prioritization of time, and then also based on sometimes cash flow for me. So I look at all of those different parameters and I actually put it in a schedule. And then I'm happy and go lucky, and I'm super organized, which just makes me so happy and so elated because I'm a little bit more relaxed when I understand that I have a schedule on how to care for everything. So taking care of your home doesn't have to be hard. Let's go over just a quick 2 tips. Know what you own in your home that needs care. Document and create a schedule of when you need to care for it, and just follow it. It's kind of simple. Don't beat yourself up if you miss a date. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. All you have to do is take a look at your schedule and your time and figure out when else you can get it done. So taking care of your home is super easy. We wish you the best of luck. This spring and summertime season is a great time to get everything organized. But remember, you've probably got it scheduled in the middle of graduations and ready for the summer vacations. It's okay. Have fun. Come back and do all your projects a little later. It's all good. So thank you for listening. I hope these tips help you out in how you can take care of your house really simply. And let us know what you want to hear about and what kind of tips you want me to bring to you. I've got all kinds of things scheduled for the next couple of months, and I'm excited to share with you all kinds of new things that'll be coming out in HomeZada as well. So let me know. Have a great day, and I hope to talk to you next week. Have a good weekend.